Okay. Yatta! Yay! Yay! People jump to the worst assumptions. People make the worst assumptions, I swear. You guys really do. You always have. You always make the worst assumptions. I swear to God. It pops open like that because it's pressurized. Not then, but because it's carbonated. It'll build up. Takes a while though. It's a bit like soda, kombucha, Cider. I'm making cider. Oops. Take that, you guys. No, okay. Sorry. What are you doing? Oh no. That's nothing. What are you doing? I'm making trees. Speak up. foot tub. Oops. Trying to give it to the grass over there. No, but the reason why I was talking about that thing is because in consciousness I could hear my friends laughing. Because unlike you guys, they follow my posts. And so when I told Rin about that, she was laughing because that thing is as strong as paint thinner, dude, guys. Concentration, that's about, it's very goddamn strong. For mouthwash, it's very effective. It gets in all the cracks and crevices. But I don't drink it because it's exposed to plastic. This whole thing, it's full of estrogen. If you were to try to chug this, you would get sleepy. And it would dumb you down. If you guys haven't heard already, we basically have every plastic bottle, bag in the universe, in our world, on Earth, is full of a compound it's basically a petroleum-based estrogen. It's not BPA, it's like BPS or something. It's some fucked up chemical that it's basically petroleum estrogen. It's not even really a pure estrogen. That's why it's so fucked up. That's why it makes it so sick. That's why it locks you down. It makes you feel odd. Ooh, hell yeah. Your body will let you know when you have enough. Okay. Just listen to it. So good. What I use to clean my teeth instead is coconut. The indigenous, the Native Americans, and Africans, anyone who lives in the wild, you eventually learn how to clean your teeth. The way you clean your teeth is by chewing on plant matter. Thoroughly. Pretty cool hunt. And the need is a must. The need is a must. Try to reset my progress. Yes, son of a bitch. No, I'm just joking. Talking about the sun. This video is at 2 megabits. The last one was at 3. I really love the results of 3, but I prefer 2 because it's so much calmer. I can almost record endlessly like this. Endlessly, almost. Comparatively. Because it cuts out so many frames, so many details. 24 FPS is very hassle-some. It really is. Makes you feel rushed. As long as it's high enough to convey the details, it's really all that matters. Yeah, just need to convey details. About transmutation. See if I can give any clarifiers on that. So, transmutation is a very energy-intensive process. If you're trying to work with elements, raw elements, such as metal, you can do this with carbon and sugars as well. And once you get used to that point of like, you basically tune in from wherever you are, and you can almost feel it, perceptually awareness. There's like, a spectrograph. It almost, I don't want to say it feels like a rainbow, but it's basically, it's a periodic table of elements. And you can feel it. You can feel where you're low at. And for me, I'm low in all the very, very high ones. There's almost nothing there. There doesn't need to be. It's all right here. Magnesium, carbon's like way down here. Magnesium, metal, like all this, like selenium, manganese, iron, copper, zinc, copper, whatever. You'll feel it, and you can literally just take. You can take that. You can take steel, even aluminum. You can take it and you can push it. You can try to focus on just one group at once. I've gotten to the point where I can basically take the whole thing and just start moving things up. Just like, and you'll feel it. You feel that toxicity level out. That's basically what I do with that thing. I take it to a point, oversaturate it, and it helps me to become very aware of it. Right now, in that perceptual column of awareness, it feels like steel is like right here. It feels like there's a high gradient of steel. It's within my stomach. It's within my system. As soon as it's within your stomach and your stomach starts hitting with the acid, you'll feel like that. Oh, okay, there's lead as well. Like steel is like way out here. Lead is like deep, and like tin is somewhere right here. Manganese is just a little bit right there. I'm gonna take those and basically just one at a time, just like break it up and move it down to wherever the high or low spots are, wherever they are. And use your heart. Use your cells. Use your mind. Use your intent, your focus. Tell them to move up, to transmute. Tell them to transmute. Tell them, You literally force them into different elements. Your body has a very interesting process. It basically takes energy sugars, ATP. It takes electrical energy, and you can basically cavitate water and almost make it impact the sight zones, and you can forcibly clean teeth that way. My toothbrush is loaded with salt. That's why I'm being careful with it. Oops. I want to cut that tree down. Just climb the skeleton, just cut the top off. I hate those trees. salt, sodium. You can transmute those as well. You can transmute anything. You can transmute even refined sugars into useful elements, so long as your cells themselves have enough energy. What else was I say? No, I don't really even ever use this anymore. I just use salt. But if I was to use this, I would take about this much. But y'all understand that, right? Electrical energy? But that's what I was hearing in consciousness. Holy fucking shit. That's goddamn high, guys. That's what Ren kept telling me. I'm like, yeah, whew. Maybe I'm smiling a lot because it's fuel for your brain. Ooh. There's a reason why you like it. Kombucha, beer, spirits, naturally brewed, wholesome sugared, has all the nutrients, all the minerals involved. It's not refined, over-refined. This is refined, by the way. But that's it. Yeah, I don't like taking all of this. It's got estrogen. It's got estrogen in it. It's got other elements involved, which is not like the most great for you, like benzoic acid. Caramel is not good for you. But that benzoic acid and caramel, but all the rest of the menthol, the eucalyptus, and the saline and the thymol, that's pretty good. That's okay. That's essential oils. Body isn't averted to those. The other stuff, it's mainly the estrogen for me. That's a big time killer. But yeah, electrical energy. Your brain feeds off that. It runs off that. So, in other words, your body basically has to use sugar. It has to convert everything into sugar, into a form of sugar first. It has to go into your bloodstream. And and the only way your body basically absorbs sugar is only slightly through your mouth and your linings and cavities. Only slightly. It doesn't diffuse that rapidly like alcohol does, like ethanol does. It's a form of energy. And sugar basically has to go all the way down to your stomach and then slowly go into the bloodstream and then into your brain. Alcohol, it diffuses into everything at once. Doesn't matter what the fuck it touches, it'll go straight into it. It diffuses right into it. Just gives you a rush. Gives you energy. Fuel. Motherfucker. It's not. The reason why a lot of people get so addicted to that is because of our foods. You eat these refined foods, it's not giving your body enough energy. You're getting yourself calories, but your cells themselves can't metabolize it. They can't utilize it. They can't utilize it into electrical energy. It's too refined. And so basically the only thing which gets you, like, it's like you're not feeding yourself, and it's like you're in that low state, and it's like all day, and it's like you drink some alcohol, and it's like, oh, I can think better, I feel better, I feel good, I feel warm and fuzzy, I'm flowing now, I got energy. It's like, yeah, that's what it does. But not that refined shit, not that weird, not vodka, not whiskey. Whiskey is full of tannins. That stuff will kill you. That stuff will goddamn kill you, guys. Tannins. It's tree's blood. It's tree's plasma. It's toxic to human beings. It's toxic to life. You're not supposed to eat that. You're not supposed to drink that. It'll fucking hurt you, man. Plastic bottles as well. It's a lesser poison. Tannins is kind of a bigger poison. It's a toxin. It's meant to be that way. You're not supposed to ingest it. That's why bugs don't fucking touch it. They don't fucking touch the trees. When you bite into a tree, you go, ugh. Bite into a tree leaf, ugh. A bush is okay. When you start getting less woody, it starts having less tannins. That's why Dandelions are so cool. And like leafy plants, because they don't have tannins. They're not meant to. You're meant to eat those. That's why bugs eat them. Basically said all I needed to. Hope you guys have enjoyed that meal with me. That was pretty cool. It's pretty fun to do. Oh, no, okay. Got it already. Okay, good. Got the other toothpick. Make sure I don't get on my food. And what else can I explain? What else can I do? You are the master of your sea. You're a creative master. You have gifts and skills. You have your body. You work with your body. Learn how to work with it. You can grow anything. You can grow out your nerves. You can grow out your cells. You can grow out your blood vessels. You can grow out your cartilage. You can densify things, even with the level 1, level 2 cells. You're leveling. It's like a... Have you ever played Clonk? It's like that when they gain levels, it's like a gradual increase of like all of the attributes. It's like if you start out like right here, it gradually increases those attributes across the screen. Gradually, like level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And eventually, before you know it, you start getting like extra strength, extra temperature resistance. It's fucking cold out here, guys. And like normally that would beat my body type up. I'm literally a bag of water. I have no thermal resistance. I conduct heat and energy almost all at once. I get very cold very quickly and very hot very quickly. I don't have fat content within my cells, unfortunately. And that's okay. That helps me to utilize energy very quickly. Helps me to move very fast. It helps me to perceive events and time and energy very, very perceptively, very, very poignantly. Animals are faster because they have a faster metabolism. Literally, their cell composition is smaller. It's even densified. It's called X Vata. And you also have X Kapha. It's on the other far side of the spectrum. You're not born that way. You can choose to acquire those attributes. But be very mindful when you do, you change your entire bodily composition. The frequency of your world changes. The frequency at which you view life, a spectrum. Where you are on that spectrum, how you're viewing that same moment in energy. X Vata has a very intense flame. It's like that point of awareness is like very hot, extremely peaky. Vata is like this. It's very peaky, but it's got a fatter base. Light Pitta is like, it's like you gain that immediate stability. Light Pitta is considerably more stable and slower than Vata, considerably. But light Pitta is so it's in that in between of like heavy Pitta and like Vata. It's got that like those great attributes of being able to go really fast and like yet not as well. Usain Bolt is a light Pitta. Most of the world, I think like 30% of the world is like light Pitta. They're extremely common because they're very successful. They're very capable. They're not that much fatter than me, but it's a fat content of about 3 to 5% overall. That fat content just increases. You're naturally fattier. You float better. Vata doesn't float that very well at all unless you're a woman. You will fucking sink. It's hard to float. That's why I like Luffy so much. Yeah, heavy Pitta. And the more you go across that spectrum into the heavier ranges, the more your energy sensitivity increases. You can literally feel things and events around you. You can feel energy itself. When you are Vata, you can't really feel much of anything at all. That situational perceptual awareness, like you don't have it. I'm very closed off all my senses. I'm just frequency and energy. But like I have to use my sight, I have to use my senses, my sound. I don't have perceptual spatial awareness. I don't have spatial awareness. If something's close to me, something's hot, and I touch it with Vata cells, I literally rest against fully upon it. Like it could be burning, scalding hot, melting my skin off, and then I'll fucking move away from it. But if you're like in any of the other spectrums, you'll feel it. You go like, ow. And even if you start getting closer, you're like, what the holy shit, that's hot. I can't feel that. And it's like I'm right up against it. And it's one of those attribute things. Be who you are. There's a reason why you were born that way, because your frequency, your spectrum, your abilities, your capabilities, your characteristics are needed upon Earth at this time. You're amazing just as you are. You're a beautiful, guided, intuitive being. This shit is so fucking strong. Yeah, but yeah, the thought, the concept, what I was hearing my friends say in consciousness was, holy fucking shit. My mother is against alcohol. And she brought me this. From under the sink, she brought me this. Willingly. You could fucking drink this and get drunk. And be okay. The benzoic acid, it's not enough concentration to like, it's just, if this was like 11%, that would be a concern. But it's 27 goddamn percent, guys. Holy fucking shit, Jesus Christ. I'm like, fuck. That's what she was telling me, but like, in my under-integration, I couldn't really convey that. I'm like, how do I prove to you like that's what it is? And like, so I show it. Here it is on some camera. It's 27%. I'm like, holy fuck. God damn. Fuck. Shit. Holy fuck. What the fuck, lady? Thanks, Mom. Fuck. Oh my god damn. I'm like, talk about a perception mind opener. Shit. Thanks, Mom. She's changed a lot, man. Guys, clearing does that. She was very opposed to that for years because her dad drank. And she didn't like that because there's a whole like stigma against like, oh, you're a drunkard, you're an alcoholic. No, it just makes you feel good. This is what you love to do. It's a hobby. It's like smoking weed, except you smoke the wrong stuff. All the weed nowadays is way too high in THC. All the alcohol nowadays is way too refined. There's not enough natural elements. Not enough whole balancing sugars which feed the metabolism, which feed the nutrient requirements of your cells. It just gives you that fuel hit. And it's very refined. It's very costly. It will burn you out eventually. It'll exhaust you. It'll give you very black, dark circles in your eyes. It'll make you weird and all shaky and gross feeling inside and very depleted and nasty, and you'll get sick because you're exhausting yourself. You are exposing yourself to a very depleting, high concentration environment, which literally pulls minerals out of your cells. Don't take refined pills. Almost all pills that we take in the medical industry, they're purified elements, guys. Purified calcium, purified zinc, purified steel, purified iron. You're not supposed to be having those elements. There's a reason why I'm so keen on this. Especially S2 steel. This is chrome vanadium, by the way. There's a slight blend of other elements which your body naturally needs. It can make use of. It's not just iron. Your body, in order to absorb the other elements, your body needs zinc. There's literally nothing within nature. If you know that, if you tune into your body, there's nothing within nature that can hurt you unless it fully takes over the event of your cells to the point that basically you can't do anything about it. Like pokeberries, if you wait the full 2 hours after taking them, it'll fucking hurt you. It'll about goddamn kill you because it'll put you in paralysis. And by that time, it's hard to move, it's hard to act, it's hard to even transmute and do anything. So you act way beforehand. You realize all the elements you practice, you tune in with your body, and you learn the owner's manual, and you become more capable as human beings. Oh, peace. Yatta! Okay. Alright, I'm being silly now. I love you guys. Yay! Kumeki Wasabi! Wah! Okay, alright. See you guys later.